So we're going to move on now to another film which actually came out last Friday. It's myself, Andy, and Emma who've seen this. Emma, would you like to introduce The Beekeeper to us?
Sure. A mild-mannered beekeeper seeks revenge. Damn it! I can't make it. I can't do it that way. Basically, he's a special ops trained beekeeper who takes revenge when someone he loves is killed. Here's a clip.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Will you stomp his ass out?
You're telling me one man did this. The only thing you know is he's a beekeeper.
A beekeeper? Well, that's not good.
Oh dear. I had a lot of fun with this film. What about you, Emma?
I mean, do you even have to ask, Bob? I thought it was amazing. That so much ridiculous violence. I loved it. Loved every second. I just wish, and I think we mentioned it in last week's pod briefly about his accent. It is terrible. Like, you hear it in the trailer. It's literally the first thing you notice about him when he's on screen. And then they sort of sneak in a bit of dialogue that says, "Oh, but you're from here as well, aren't you?" And then you never hear the accent again.
I was born in UK, love. Yeah.
Oh, the Liam Neeson solution.
Yeah.
Born to be in Ireland, it's fine.
Yeah, you absolutely never hear that accent again. Apart from it maybe turns into something else occasionally. I genuinely don't know what accent it was supposed to be in the end, but so that was the worst thing, was just you knew that accent was just there, hiding in the background.
Yeah.
But generally, all the action scenes were amusing. I thought they were well choreographed, to be honest. The effects were terrible. I mean, that explosion you saw in that clip was awful.
Yeah, the special effects have got out Final Cut Pro and put the fire effect on, haven't they?
What is there to say? I can't really credit a lot of stuff because it was awful. But brutal violence, and you know how I feel about those films.
Yeah, good. Okay. Andy?
Yeah, arguably the worst line ever in a trailer. We just heard it. A beekeeper. That's not good. Sell the film, guys. Come on, because it isn't good. It's just another excuse for Jason Statham to blow things up and dispatch people in some interesting ways. One of them I thought was fairly imaginative. The one on the bridge. I don't want to spoil it, involving a car and an engine and different things, which I did think that was really good. Even though the special effects of the green screen were flipping awful.
Oh, but the aftermath when you
the aftermath.
The I'm gonna say stuntman that was in that. It's really good.
You have to see it for yourself. I thought it was entertaining rubbish. I mean, I thought it was almost so bad it's good. I sat there with a smile on my face. I walked out 10 minutes later. I'd forgotten all about it and had to struggle to think when I wrote my review what it was all about. But while it was on, I was having fun. But I doubt I'll go back and see it again because Jason Statham will be along, still beekeeping bees, still not being good for a sequel if the ending was anything to go by.
Yeah,
so it's so bad it's good. Good fun while it's on. Good fun while it's on.
I can see this being another franchise for Statham, actually.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
No spoilers. Does he kill anyone with bees?
No. There are bees that are killed.
There are bees all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to really upset a beekeeper, then do something unpleasant to his hives. That will save him.
Just do something unpleasant to a nice little old lady that he loves.
Yeah, but particularly the hives. That's what put him over the edge, I reckon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just don't get the buzz. Just don't know.
There's no sting in the tail either, Dan, honestly.
Yeah. Interestingly, this film was actually filmed entirely in the UK, as far as I could see. The farm at the beginning is in Sevenoaks, or near Sevenoaks. It's you can go there at weekends to their farm shop and everything. The bridge is on the Isle of Sheppey that we were just talking about, and the stately home is up near Andy in Milton Keynes. So
we're denying all knowledge of it.
Are you? Yeah. I mean, you've kind of summed it up. When I went to see this with the illustrious Mrs. Movie Man, and when we came out in the car home, I said, "What did you make of that?" She said, "That was total shit," she said. But I really enjoyed it.
You've sold me.
Yeah, that was total shit, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And that kind of sums up the film. It was very, very watchable. It was very enjoyable in a so bad it's good kind of way. And I've actually given this one a 7 out of 10 because the kind of enjoyment of being in the cinema for this one overweighed the fact that it had some very dodgy moments. Emma, how about you?
Well, yep, you summed it up. I actually gave it an 8.
An 8, 15. So Andy?
I gave it a 7. Just for the sheer nonsense.
Nice.
The audacity that they have to make these films is quite beyond me, and they go out and they make them anyway.
Yeah,
beyond you, Andy.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Quite beyond you.
Oh. I was going to say beehive, Scott.
Beehive. Oh dear, there are so many puns we could use, but there we go. So that's
definitely a B movie. Yes.
A B movie. Yeah. So that's a Flickering Dreams score of 7.33, which makes Jason Statham in The Beekeeper a hit.